I really believe in Norwood, and I really want to make a difference. I am running to be the next mayor of Norwood. My name is Ken Crawford, and I'm a proud citizen of Norwood. I've lived here my whole life, and I just love our city, and I think we're going to do tremendous things. But I think it's very achievable to make some real solid improvements that everyone's going to see. As we discuss police and fire and the role of the mayor and how we're going to work together as an administration, I think what we're talking about is kind of the fundamental principles of management. I think it's very important to recognize that I believe in data-driven management. You know, I am not a believer in doing things the way that they have been because as is customary or according to just kind of old social mores that may or may not be outdated. I think it's very important to act on real solid data. We definitely need to make sure we're doing a good job keeping our police officers safe, that they have the right equipment. I think our fire department definitely needs, additional funding for equipment. But when we start talking about how we're going to structure those departments and how they're going to operate, we have to, again, have data-driven decisions. So the first thing that I would be doing would be auditing, every city department, including police and fire. We're going to look at fiscal operation. We're going to look at physical operation. We're going to see if we're efficient. We're going to see where we're lacking. We're going to see where we're not. And then once we kind of have those decisions there, that's the conversation we'll then have with the bargaining units. Well, there's no secret that a lot of local governments have had tough times, especially during the recession period. Our income tax revenues declined, and in addition to that, the state and the governor, they reduced the local government funds that the municipalities received, and that has cost us, basically about $1.5 million, $2 million a year. Now, that's pretty significant, and I think it's definitely had an impact on public safety. When you look at problems like heroin, substance abuse issues, crime in general, your regular people don't just wake up and become criminals. I think most of the time, and I think research typically suggests that while some crime is certainly a part of maybe a character of the person who does it, other times it's distress. You've got families and communities that are under stress. So when we talk about public safety and trying to make an improvement in Norwood, my approach would be to, with the utilization of our health department, to when we have drug-related service calls, we would dispatch the health department to offer them some resources where they can potentially receive counseling or other services independent of whatever criminal justice situation may be unfolding. I would instruct the police to enforce any and all laws to the fullest extent of them, to the best of their professional ability, while I'd also offer to try and make a difference and try to find some treatment. I really believe in Norwood, and I really want to make a difference.